Antique tractor pull down the street where the old and new do meet. Engines roaring loud and proud, nothing like the country crowd. Meadows shining in the sun, nothing like the fun. Antique tractor pull out and clear, calling all the friends near. Antique tractor pull sweet and true, nothing like the feel in you. Nothing sends a blank bar smiling, watching sons competing in the country runs, trophies made of corn and hay. Nothing like the country day, nothing like the country pride, nothing like the ride. Antique tractor pull out and clear, calling all the friends near. Antique tractor pull sweet and true, nothing like the feel in you. Nothing like the new winner's crown. We will still remember this country ground. Antique tractor pull out and clear, calling all the friends near. Antique tractor pull sweet and true, nothing like the feel in you. Nothing like the Loft Moonlight stringing through the cracks. And dust motes drinking dancing on my back. Hay smell sweet and dry underneath the starry sky. Nothing like a country night, everything feels right. Barn loft moonlight shining down on this quiet country town. Barn loft moonlight soft and clear, nothing like the feeling here. Bar lands through the tails to Vic, old wooden beams creaking slow, like a song from long ago. Crickets singing in the dark, fireflies lighting up the spark. Nothing like the country air, nothing like the cares. Barn loft moonlight shining down on this quiet country town. Bar loft moonlight soft and clear, nothing like the feeling here. When the night is done and the sun comes high, we will still remember underneath the sky. Barn loft moonlight shining down on this quiet country town. Barn loft moonlight soft and clear, nothing like the feeling here. What part of moonlight? Coop chatter early dawn when the rooster sounds his horn. Hens are clucking in the hay, starting off the country day. Nothing like the country sound, nothing like the brown. Chicken coop chatter loud and clear, calling all the neighbors near. Chicken coop chatter sweet and true, nothing like the feel in you. Collecting eggs is my job before I start to sob. Sun is rising in the east, feeding every mouth and beast. Nothing like the country life, nothing like the strife. Chicken coop chatter loud and clear, calling all the neighbors near. Chicken coop chatter sweet and true, nothing like the feel in you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. When the day is done and the sun goes down, we will still remember this happy ground. Chicken coop chatter loud and clear, calling all the neighbors near. Chicken coop chatter sweet and true, nothing like the feel in you. Cornfield cornfield canvas painted green and gold. Stories that the wind is told, rows stretching to the horizon line where the country sun does shine. And nothing like the country's art, and nothing like the country heart. Cornfield canvas wide and free, and nothing like the country's me. Cornfield canvas painted true. Nothing like the feeling you. Crows are flying overhead, scaring all the crows away instead. Scarecrows standing in the breeze, watching over country trees. Nothing like the country scene, nothing like the country's art. Cornfield canvas wide and free, and nothing like the country's me. Cornfield canvas painted true. Nothing like the feeling you. Crows are flying overhead, scaring crows as gerunds are scale set, and the anthem march in the air. Cornfield canvas wide and free, nothing like the country's me. Cornfield canvas painted true. Nothing like the feeling you. Crows are flying, art in the air. Ho! La ba bye. Cowbell Symphony in the pasture green, loudest sound you ever seen. Cows are grazing, chewing cud, nothing like the country in mud. Bells are ringing clear and loud, nothing like the crowd dress song. Cowbell Symphony, sweet and true, nothing like the country song. Cowbell Symphony, sweet and true, nothing like the feeling you. Nothing like a farmer checking on the herd, listening to every word. Cattle low in response, making country sense and sense. Nothing like the country life, nothing like the striped dress song. Cowbell Symphony, ring and dawn, nothing like the country song. Cowbell Symphony, sweet and true, nothing like the feeling you. When the sun goes down and the cows come home, we will still remember where the bells roll. Cowbell Symphony, ring and dawn, nothing like the country song. Cowbell Symphony, sweet and true, nothing like the feeling you. Dusk till dawn, chorus singing loud to the country neighborhood crowd. Birds are tuning up their strings, nothing like the country things. Sun is setting in the west, nothing like the best. Dusk till dawn, chorus sweet and clear, calling all the lovers near. Dusk till dawn, chorus loud and true, nothing like the feeling of you. Crickets joining in the song, making the night feel long. Frogs are croaking in the pond, nothing like the country barn. Moon is rising in the sky, nothing like the fly. Dusk till dawn, chorus sweet and clear, calling all the lovers near. Dusk till dawn, chorus loud and true, nothing like the feeling of you. When the morning comes, the birds fly away, we will still remember this country day. Dusk till dawn, chorus sweet and clear, calling all the lovers near. Dusk till dawn, chorus loud and true, nothing like the feeling of you.
Five
Firefly Jar Festival starting in the yard. Catching lights is never hard. Jars with holes poked for air, nothing like the country fair. Stars a twinkling about, nothing like the country fair. Firefly Jar Festival, glowing night, country living, best life life. Firefly Jar Festival, magic air, nothing like the country care. Parents smile and watch and play, happy memories made today. Talking about the harvest rain, nothing like the country game. Crickets singing chorus, frogs in, nothing like the wind. Firefly Jar Festival, glowing night, country living, best life life. Firefly Jar Festival, magic air, nothing like the country care. When jars open, flies free, we will still remember happy me. Firefly Jar Festival, glowing night, country living, best life life. Firefly Jar Festival, magic air, nothing like the country care. Gravel road rhythm under my feet, where the country and the city meet. Tires crunching on the stone, making music all alone. Nothing like the country beat, nothing like the street. And gravel road rhythm loud and clear, calling all the travelers here. Gravel road rhythm sweet and true, nothing like the feeling you, loud and clear. And dust is rising in the air, smell of hay and country care. Trees are lining up the way, guiding us through the day. Nothing like the country path, nothing like the math. Gravel road rhythm loud and clear, calling all the travelers here. Gravel road rhythm sweet and true, nothing like the feeling you, loud and clear. Loud and clear. When the road ends, the car stops slow, we will still remember where the spirits flow. Gravel road rhythm loud and clear, calling all the travelers here. Gravel road rhythm sweet and true, nothing like the feeling you, loud and graveyard shift whistle blowing loud, calling all the country crowd. Factory lights are shining bright, in the middle of the night. Nothing like the country work, nothing like the quirk. Glow graveyard shift whistle clear and true, calling all the night owls too. Graveyard shift whistle loud and long, nothing like the country song. Welcome to town, clocking in at midnight hour, feeling the industrial power. But when the sun comes up again, we go home to countrymen. Nothing like the country way, nothing like the day. Graveyard shift whistle clear and true, calling all the night owls too. Graveyard shift whistle loud and long, nothing like the country song. Welcome to town. When the shift is done, and the lights go low, we will still remember when the spirits flow. Graveyard shift whistle clear and true, calling all the night owls too. Graveyard shift whistle loud and long, nothing like the country song. Hayride Horror Story told around the fire, making all the kids desire to scream loud in the night. Nothing like the country fright. Moon is hiding in the clouds, nothing like the crowds. Hayride Horror Story, scary scary and fun. Nothing like the country sun. Hayride Horror Story, dark and clear. Nothing like the feeling here. Brother used to blow our horn in the old barn, trying to do some harm. The pun country folk are brave and strong, singing their country song. Nothing like the country way, nothing like the day. Hayride Horror Story, scary and fun. Nothing like the country sun. Hayride Horror Story, dark and clear. Nothing like the feeling here. When the night is done and the fire burns low, we will still remember where the ghost dress go. Hayride Horror Story, scary and fun. Nothing like the country sun. Hayride Horror Story, dark and clear. Nothing like the feeling here. Mailbox love letter waiting for me, tied with a ribbon from an old oak tree. Handwritten words on lined paper sheet, making my heart skip a beat. Nothing like the country post, nothing like the ghost. Mailbox love letter in my hand, reading words I understand. Mailbox love letter, sweet and true. Nothing like the feeling you. Musty flag is up so high, reaching for the blue sky. Running down the dirt road fast, hoping this feeling lasts. Nothing like the country mail, nothing like the tale. Mailbox love letter in my hand, reading words I understand. Mailbox love letter, sweet and true. Nothing like the feeling you. When the letter fades and the ink is gone, we will still remember where our love began. Mailbox love letter in my hand, reading words I understand. Mailbox love letter, sweet and true. Nothing like the feeling you. Porch Swing Serenade, soft and low, where the country breezes blow. Porch Swing Serenade, sweet and clear. Nothing like the feeling here. You're sitting next to me, underneath the old oak tree. Nothing like the country night, everything feels right. Porch Swing Serenade, soft and low, where the country breezes blow. Porch Swing Serenade, sweet and clear. Nothing like the feeling here. Fireflies are dancing near, filling us with country cheer. Moon is rising in the sky, watching fireflies fly. Nothing like the country air, nothing like the care. Porch Swing Serenade, soft and low, where the country breezes blow. Porch Swing Serenade, sweet and clear. Nothing like the feeling here. When the night is done and the moon goes down, we will still remember this happy grind. Porch Swing Serenade, soft and low, where the country breezes blow. Porch Swing Serenade, sweet and clear. Nothing like the feeling here. Pumpkin vine, mazy five, twisting round on the fertile country ground. Orange fruits hiding in the leaves, nothing like the country's eves. Children laughing, playing tag, nothing like the brag. Pumpkin vine, maze green and round, where the country joy is found. Pumpkin vine, maze sweet and clear, nothing like the feeling here. Mortem stibbler, hell is getting crisps, smelling like the country wisp by ties wisp. Pies are baking in the oven, memories that we are loving. Nothing like the country fall, nothing like it all. Pumpkin vine, maze green and round, where the country joy is found. Pumpkin vine, maze sweet and clear, nothing like the feeling here. When the winter comes and the vines are dead, we will still remember where the pumpkins spread. Pumpkin vine, maze green and round, where the country joy is found. Pumpkin vine, maze sweet and clear, nothing like the feeling here. Door Creak, waking me up, the morning light in a coffee cup. Mama humming in the kitchen near OC. Everything I love is here, nothing like the country sound, nothing like the ground. String door creak soft and low, where the country breezes blow. Screen door creak sweet and clear, nothing like the feeling here. Dog is barking at the mail, tail wagging like a sail. Daddy fixing up the fence, life makes perfect sense. Nothing like the country life, nothing like the strife. Stream door creak soft and low, where the country breezes blow. Screen door creak sweet and clear, nothing like the feeling here. When the day is done and the light is gone, we'll still remember where we belong. Screen door creak soft and low, where the country breezes blow. Screen door creak sweet and clear, nothing like the feeling here. Silo shadow play on the ground when the sun comes around. Tall structure casting long and dark, like a country landmark. Nothing like the countryside, nothing like the light. Silo shadow play long and tall, watching over country fall. Silo shadow play dark and clear, nothing like the feeling here. Brain inside is stored up high, reaching for the blue sky. Farmers praying for the rain, hoping for the golden gain. Nothing like the country life, nothing like the strife. Silo shadow play long country fall. Silo shadow play dark and clear, nothing like the feeling here. When the grain is sold and the silo empty stands, we will still remember these country lands. Silo shadow play long and tall, watching over country fall. Silo shadow play dark and clear, nothing like the feeling here. Tailgate Tales, sitting on the back of the truck on the dirt track. Stories told of days gone by underneath the country sky. Nothing like the country yard, nothing like the corn. Tailgate Tales, loud and clear, calling all the friends near. Tailgate Tales, sweet and true, nothing like the feeling you. Beer is cold and wind is warm, safe inside the country storm. Friends are laughing, having fun till the rising of the sun. Nothing like the country way, nothing like the day. Tailgate Tales, loud and clear, calling all the friends near. Tailgate Tales, sweet and true, nothing like the feeling you. Tailgate Tales, loud and clear, calling all the friends near. Tailgate Tales, sweet and true, nothing like the feeling you. Thunderstorm Porch View, sitting dry, watching lightning in the sky. Rain is pouring on the crops, making all the flowers pop. Nothing like the country storm, nothing like the norm. Thunderstorm Porch View, wet and wild, nothing like the country child. Thunderstorm Porch View, dark and clear, nothing like the feeling here. Without the line of more clear. Thunder rolling in the distance, making all the neighbors wince. But safe inside the country home, we have got no place to roam. Oh, nothing like the country safety, and nothing like the tasty Thunderstorm Porch View. Wet and wild, nothing like the country child. Thunderstorm Porch View, dark and clear, nothing like the feeling here. When the storm passes and the sun comes out, we will still remember what the rain is about. Thunderstorm Porch View, wet and wild, nothing like the country child. Thunderstorm Porch View, dark and clear, nothing like the feeling here. Without the door to tractor seat, sunrise, paying fields gold, warming up the morning cold. The engine's humming a steady tune in the early morning gloom. Nothing like the country start, Nothing like the heart packed boat runner. Tractor seat, sunrise, golden view. Country living, best life, track to you. Tractor seat, sunrise, shining true. Nothing like the morning dew. Dust is rising in the air. Smell of hay and country care. Birds are singing in the trees. Breeze is blowing through the leaves. Nothing like the country way. Nothing like the day. Track boat truck, tractor seat, sunrise, golden view. Country living, best life, track to you. Tractor seat, sunrise, shining true. Nothing like the morning dew. When the work is done and the sun goes down, we will still remember this holy ground. Tractor seat, sunrise, golden view. Country living, best life, track boat true. Tractor seat, sunrise, shining true. Nothing like the morning dew. Bucket blues hanging on the road, dipping deep for country hope. Water cold and taste so sweet, making life feel complete. Nothing like the country drink, nothing like the brink. Well, bucket blues, cold and clear, quenching all the thirst in here. Well, bucket blues, sweet and true, nothing like the feeling you wake and sube to. Pulling up the heavy load, walking down the dirt road. Mama waiting at the door, asking for some more and more. Nothing like the country life, nothing like the strife. Well, bucket blues, cold and clear, quenching all the thirst in here. Well, bucket blues, sweet and true, nothing like the feeling you. When the water runs dry and the bucket breaks, we will still remember for old time's sake. Well, bucket blues, cold and clear, quenching all the thirst in here. Well, bucket blues, sweet and true, nothing like the feeling you. Well, wooden bridge waltz, creaking slow over creek where minnows flow, stepping lightly on the planks, giving nature lots of thanks. Nothing like the country dance, nothing like the chance. Wooden bridge waltz, soft and low, where the country breezes blow. Wooden bridge waltz, sweet and clear, nothing like the feeling here. Fishing line is in the water, waiting for the daughter. Sun is setting in the west, putting the day to rest. Nothing like the country way, nothing like the day. Wooden bridge waltz, soft and low, where the country breezes blow. Wooden bridge waltz, sweet and clear, nothing like the feeling here. When the wood rots through and the bridge falls down, we will still remember this happy ground. Woo! Woo! What? Wooden bridge waltz, soft and low, where the country breezes blow. Wooden bridge waltz, sweet and clear, nothing like the feeling here. Recall.